Boom. Welcome back, everybody. It felt like a long few days since Friday, hasn't it? Anyway, as you can see, we are diving back into some Bioshock Remastered. Finished off with the big reveal last time that Atlas is Frank Fontaine, and that we are technically Andrew Ryan's illegitimate son. Technically, no, we are. Brainwashed as a child and tricked into crashing our plane that led us here to Rapture. So hope everyone's weekend was good. Hope your Monday, Tuesday was good. That is my technical weekend as I work a normal old desk job or call center job from Wednesday through Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday are my days off for me and my loved one. Yeah, if anyone's here, hope you had a good weekend. Hope you got up to something fun. And if you did not, then may you have not gotten into any trouble and just had a relaxing night in, or nights in. This week, we're hoping to finish off Bioshock. I know today, tomorrow, for sure, doing Bioshock Remastered. And depending how much of the game is left, we might finish it off Friday. Um, yeah, not much else there. So what we're going to do after Bioshock Remastered, we are going to jump into Callisto Protocol as our next story, horror game. Something I haven't played. I know it's made by the same guy who did Dead Space, if I'm recalling correctly. If I'm wrong, oops. But I've heard lukewarm things about it. Either way, though, I've never played it. I wanted to check it out, so we're going to do that after we're done Bioshock Remastered. Yeah, so Bioshock Remastered, Callisto Protocol, and then we'll jump into Bioshock 2 Remastered, do another stopgap after that, and then Bioshock Infinite and all the DLC for that, which should be a lot of fun. Anyway, enough of my mindless rambling. You came here to see Stories with a Storyteller, so I should get in there. We can experience this story together. And then, yeah, you can hear me, my thoughts, and ramble as we go along on books and stories and all that good stuff. What I have chosen to make my career, essentially. All right, without further ado, let's jump in there.
And now you've got hooked up with Tenenbaum, huh, kid? She's a regular Mother Goose. Alright, fun's fun, kid. But now, go get stepped on by a big daddy. Would you kindly?
Nah.
Huh? I says, would you kindly go get stepped on by a big daddy?
And I said, nah.
Ah, seems like Mother Goose has been playing around in your egg salad. If you won't dance to that tune, I got others. Code Yellow.
Oh!
I just told your brain to tell your heart to stop beating. Not right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Alright, that's a bit of a dirty fucking trick. Forgot about that.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Alright, so if anyone missed it, we are the illegitimate child of Andrew Ryan, brainwashed and kidnapped by Frank Fontaine at a young age to do anything that either precedes or is followed by the phrase, "Would you kindly?" So essentially, we've just been an unwitting puppet this entire game. And us being the biological child of Andrew Ryan also gave us the biosignature needed to use all the bathysphere network within Rapture. And as I briefly covered at the beginning of this stream, our plane did crash because we were essentially a sleeper agent. Activated, with a briefcase and a gun, we hijacked the plane and crashed it in the Atlantic Ocean to get back into Rapture to help wrestle it from Andrew Ryan's grip and deliver it over to Frank Fontaine because he wants this dump. And it's you know, it's a fucking peanut jar in here. It's just whack jobs galore and leaks everywhere. I guess the technology that he'd have would be pretty sweet to be in control of, but I don't know. It's not like it's it's not like it has a a bustling economy anymore. No, I wanted to. Jesus. Yep. Yep. I know. Where is it? I gotta get used to my hotkeys again. Well, that works. Oh. Wait. No, that wasn't my proximity mine? Let's try that again then. Surprise, buddy! Reload. No, that's not. Oh my god, well, time to flounder controls for the first little bit again. That works. Thanks, man. Alright. Jeez, this one's doing a fuckload of damage. Come here. Shit. I want armor piercing now. God, I did have a lot of health packs at the start of this. Ain't got any now, though. Fuck! Well, off to a bad start. No, it's fine. I like not having health packs, because he does a huge chunk of damage every shot. Good God. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have started that fight. Come here, you. No?
Adam improved every aspect of man except his character. Perhaps
Second, not sure what's going on with the stream here. One moment. Something wonky going on. Okay. That should have everything fixed. Okay, sorry, not sure if that was an actual stream issue or just a visual thing on my end issue. Either way, we are back in action. It's Zai! Hey, Zai! How's it going?
Spirit. Perhaps
We just got our shit absolutely rocked by an elite Rosie.
One with some goodies to help ease your burden.
It was awful. Hope the working day's treating you well. I got no health for any of this. Actually, I should. Click. No, I didn't mean to do that twice. Busy. Gotta pay for those video games somehow, though. Okay. Oh, thank you for the gift. I need fucking health. We have been fucked right up. Armored Shell 2. Honestly, I'll take that over Wrench Jockey 1. I'd also like more health and Eve, thank you. Any more slots I can get? Yeah, there are. And that's all I can afford at the moment. My voice is a wee bit quiet. Well, that's not normal. I can fix that easy enough. One moment, everybody. Because I haven't changed any of my voice settings since the last stream. Let me drag that down. Into the voice mixer we go. And we'll turn that up to about there. That sounding better? Let's try it with the game. Okay. Move that back there. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better now. Yeah, a bit, yeah? Okay. Well, if needed, I can turn it up even more.
That's quite a little monster Fontaine's dug up. When she does speak, which is almost a never, her accent is thick and grating. Her hair is filthy and she seems to wear the same mustard-stained jumper day after day. But I've got to hand it to Frank. Tenenbaum is the old-timer diamond in the rough. No formal training, no experience, but put her in front of a gene sequence and she's Mozart at the Harpsichord.
Well, this guy's a bit rude. Sir, I need you to calm down.
He's just rounding up the worst of the worst until the council can try them in a proper form.
Thank you for stepping on that mine for me. Eh.
That's it, kid. You're busto. My new friends will catch up with you soon. Kid. I hope they make it quick.
We get to ban somebody else. Best viewers on stream, boo, huh? Yeah, we'll see about that. Get banned, idiot. Gonna see about adding stream boo into a blacklist. So far, all the bans have all been here promoting stream boo. You know what? I don't feel like doing that right now. We are just going to stock up on first aid kits. I fucking need them. Alright, map time. Alright, there's gonna be many options. That makes it easy. Yeah, I don't know. Like a bunch of bots come in saying, oh, everyone's streaming on streamboo.com. And you're like, eh, fuck you. No, they're not. My god, you guys have gotten way thicker skin in this portion of the game, huh? And I've got those bastards fully researched. Do I have thuggish splicers? Yes, I do.
Only making it worse for yourself.
All right. What the hell was that? Oh, I hear sirens outside. Someone's having a bad day. The fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. increased damage. You love to see it. Stop it! God, okay, they've gotten a huge health increase in this portion of the game now. Yeah, a little bit. See, we're holding up pretty well in the last act. As of this one, though, not holding up as well. To make sure I'm fully kitted out to deal with the Elite Rosies next one I find. Yeah. What? Ah, shit. No health packs in the health station. Nonsense. Alright, let's see how Pipe Game's doing in the last act. Alright. Pipe Game's still good. What can I make? Ah. Nothing I'm really that interested in. I'll hold on to my resources. Well, that song's gonna get flagged on the YouTube VOD and restrict me in some territories, there's no doubt about that. Do ya? Do ya, pal? Click. Gonna put that one up on the fridge. Fucking shit, there's a lot of you bastards. No. You stop that. Or not. You know what? A good bonk solves a lot of issues. Oh, hey, man. Let's go get that real quick. Oh, a nice easy one, huh? Sure, why not? We'll just do it this way. There we go. Pipe, minigame, Dunskies. Alright, I could probably be using telekinesis more. Hucking some barrels at people and what have you. Give it the old Half-Life approach. Oh, please don't be a Rosie. Fuck, it is. Well, we're not ready to fight that with our current state. Fucker can kill me in 3 shots. You actually dead? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want a lot of proximity mines for that. Oh, the home of Sander Cohen. So one thing I forgot about in this, when we fought Sander Cohen. Lurk mode for meetings and lunch? Alright, buddy. Well, I appreciate the lurk. Have a good lunch. Oh, dead kitty, that's not good. And good luck with the meetings. Keep your sanity. You know, one thing I forgot about, which technically I guess you could say did wrong, was I shouldn't have killed Sander Cohen in Fort Frolic. Because apparently you can find him in here and kill him, and then that way you get both the loot containers in the back in Fort Frolic. Oh well. Oh, you're Houdini splicers. Click. Oh my god. Oh, what? Alright. Electric didn't do as much as I wanted it to there. Well. Man, this act is kind of turned the difficulty up on me, hasn't it? Let's go back into Sandra Cohen's place. We'll say hi to everybody again. Oh, cool. Alright. No, huh? Come on, man. Where you at? Ugh, questionable art.
You're a woman!
I'm a woman? It's not a bad thing. Women are pretty kick-ass. I'm engaged to a woman. She kicks ass. Okay. He's having a moment. We'll let him have that. Probably doesn't have much else at this point in time, despite his little manic episodes. Ding. A bit of glue. Steamer trunk with film in it. Just don't mind if I do. Yeah, no, this feels pretty Sandra Cohen. I mean, it definitely helps that his name and face is plastered everywhere. So that's locked, but I can get into it somehow. Do you wonder if Cohen needs to be here for that? The humming you hear through the walls in this damn game. Ladies and gentlemen, Mumbo number 5. No, won't be surprised if I get into that room through story stuff. Oh, nope. Nope, okay. I'm gonna be leaning a little bit more on the anti-personnel ammo than I want to be in this act.
This isn't what you think it is.
I don't want to just lean on it completely, but God, how spongy everything is here. I might have no choice. Either way, though, weapon upgrade station, machine gun kickback. We're using this more now. And we'll take over the security camera, too. Yeah, so any games that anyone out there is excited for coming out? Or even DLCs or expansions, what have you? I know I am actually looking forward to the Bannerlord War Sales DLC. I might do some streaming on that, on the Freeform Friday stuff. Because I do like me some Mountain Blade. I do like me boats. So Mountain Blade plus boats, it seems like a good combo. Okay, before we go in there, let's check out this room. A Culpepper. I didn't trust that corpse. As the game started throwing fake deads. That's the technical term.
Culpepper. I left her as she was in the bathroom. I see she had a blade. I don't like this any more than you do, kid.
Dude, I was listening to that.
Where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down here. Big investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like
Dude,
that.
I think you won. You took out Ryan. You're the only powerhouse in town now. The only thing that could possibly change that is me getting to you and killing you. But honestly, you know, an alternative of you help me get out of here and I leave you alone doesn't seem like a bad idea. But Lord knows what Fontaine would do to the surface with all the tech and splicers in Rapture. Like, imagine being a police officer fighting a Houdini splicer. No fucking way. Get your ass absolutely kicked. You know, like spider splicers, yeah, you could stand a chance against. You know, the leadheads, it's just a gunman. Thuggish splicers, just a rioter. Houdinis, though? Fuck. Hello. Oh, that one's also gonna go in the scrapbook. Hope you don't mind. Fuck. Would you fucking sidekick me, you hag? It's okay. I got her. It's fine. There's gallery dues. Eve, hypo, and a med kit.
You come to my town? To my town?
I do. Yes. Sorry to say. Oh, there's Miss Culpepper. God, those alarms, they just keep going, huh? I'm glad it's on my side, but holy crow. Oh my god! What? Who's triggering the alarms? Hello? I'm gonna lose my mind here in a second. Who's shooting? It's all on my left. I see. Now, are you electric boys different? No. You count as just a normal old thuggish. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of noise. Alright. Next, into Suchong's apartment.
That Tenenbaum ain't what you think. Florence Nightingale, huh? That'll all come crashing down before you can say can't evade it. I've seen good bunco, and I've seen great bunco. But when you waltz through Rapture and World War II without even a scratch, you got more than leprechauns watching over you.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that reminds me, actually, we didn't get to listen to that last audio log because it's rambling. Or did we? No, we got part of it.
Culpepper. I left her as she was in the bathroom. I seen she had a blanket half knitted by her bed. It was nice, you know, black and red, real pretty. So I took it, so I could, you know, have somebody finish it, so it could be of use to someone. It just didn't seem right to leave it lying there all by itself.
She should not have come here.
Well, that was nice of him.
All those years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor. Fontaine gives the Suchong history for child that he wants to implant into a child's head. Kid, not a person. A jukebox. Ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
We're just gonna quickly top up little sister research. No, not Rosie, little sister. Sorry? Is that about all my faces being melted? Oh, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't be doing this. did some okay damage. Shit. He wasn't supposed to go that way. Yep. Oh no, wrong button. Okay, it's C to stand, control to walk. You know, I said I wasn't gonna do this fight until I was ready. I'm real bad at listening to myself. Yeah, I'll fucking play coward around this goddamn pillar. We're doing it. Hey kid. Come here, Adam. Oh, I hate those big daddies. The Rosies are awful on this difficulty. Absolutely brutal.
Thank you, mister.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. I'd say anytime. Yeah.
Kills me to turn my fist to you, but business is business.
No, it doesn't.
Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is visual.
Oh my god, she fucking nailed me. God, this act has just taken the difficulty and cranked it up, huh? I should probably see about upgrading my non-electro bolt bullshit to deal with them. Where's the Gatherer's Garden again? Right, it's the other area. We'll find another. I ain't backtracking. Not right now, anyway. Yeah, I'm back. I get to use the Vital Chambers, because I got Ryan blood in me, boy. Alright, we're just gonna leave anti-personnel rounds loaded for pretty much everything right now. And then the base buckshot, because that still does decent work. You can keep frag grenades. Napalm's fine. Short the steel tip bolt. Okay, clever inventor. You and station truly marvelous. Now you need fewer raw materials to make what you want. You know, I'll take that over alarm expert. I'm not really tripping many alarms.
No, Fontaine's become some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back Flim Flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grief. That's why he commissioned a lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Suchong is inclined to listen. All those years, we thought we were making progress with our Skinner boxes and our electric shocks. What a waste of time. Until Adam, you could no more domesticate a child than a boa constrictor.
Why? Why are we getting the audio log that we already picked up earlier?
For child that he wants to imprint into child's head.
I'll wait till Suchong's done his rambling.
Jukebox. Ready to play whatever tune Fontaine wants to hear.
Oh, why? Why?
You just fucking
Oh, I'm so dead.
Set this slot 192 in his lab near Apollo Square. I want
Get her?
to call it in. Brought it up to my flat at the floor. Thursday with a six back of things and there. Never knew what was something Which one was doing something of this item?
Oh boy. Hey man.
Hate to see you this way, kid.
No, you don't, fucking prick.
I was there when you were born. You ever have a dog you gotta put down?
Yeah, it fucking does. It really does. Fiance and I now have 3 cats. Needs to say I am incredibly attached to all of them, and that has me absolutely terrified for having to put every single one of them down. Or waking up to find them no longer with us. Not looking forward to any of that. Let's have a bearded dragon, who I also love dearly. However, it's a very different relationship with the cats. Like, I'll be sad when he passes, but it's not going to be as bad as the cats, that's for damn sure. Like, he's a bearded dragon, he doesn't... I know I said I wasn't going to backtrack. I'm backtracking. He doesn't exactly wake up in the middle of the night to snuggle. Cats, on the other hand, absolutely do. There's more bonding moments with cats than there are beardies, for better or for worse. And yes, I am backtracking. Hey, another Rosie. Dope. For the Gatherer's Guard, because I'm feeling the want for those upgrades. Okay, let's do that. We'll just top it off. Rosie loot almost always contains rune. Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. We are growing. Back. Woo! No boom? Alright, no boom. Alright, Gatherer's Garden. I said I wanted to upgrade some stuff. Let's do Incinerate 2. Insect Swarm is good. Well, let's do Insect Swarm. I'll replace Winter Blast with that. Gonna sick the bees on them. Not the bees. Yeah, so I've got a little bit more writing done this morning, which is good. I didn't get my workout in, sadly. Mainly because property management was here, taking a look at some issues that needed to be addressed, finally. Yeah, if you use property management office, they take 2 months to get back to you for anything. But the maintenance guy who came by, absolutely fantastic dude, does decent work. He seems to be trying to fix the mistakes of the office, so he seems to want to be taking our issues under his wing, which is really, really nice. So he walked through the unit with me. I showed him all the things that we had told property management about September 22nd. He took pictures of everything, and he's going to start ragging on him too about it. And yeah, no, he's a good dude. But because he was here, I didn't want to get into a workout in case he needed me for something. So it's one thing answering the door or helping someone out after, you know, I'm writing or playing a game. It's another thing when I'm obliterating the muscles in my body and I'm sweating. So, use that workout time to get some more writing done, which was good. Got a good chunk into the next chapter. And actually, this chapter I'm on now, I should be killing off some more named characters. So if any of y'all are attached to a bunch of people in Valenfar, sorry, it's a bloodbath. Got 9 characters to kill off by the end of this book, and I think I'm 3 or 4 deep? I'm gonna kill off the majority of what's left in this chapter. There'll be 1 left after that, I think. Right, this was locked. Tenenbaum's unit. Yeah, that'll be story, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, and enjoying it again. It's still weird getting back into the flow of things. Now that I've given myself more of a routine to follow, it has been going better. I will not lie. And actually, on the writing front too, so those who don't know, I do live in the province of Ontario. Ow, sorry. Up in lovely old Canada. And there is a government-funded organization in the province that does career days and stuff like that at schools and what have you. You know, their whole thing is really just trying to teach kids that it's okay to not know what you want to do as your career. And most grown adults I know will vouch for this. You never really, rarely if ever get into your chosen career path. Okay, we'll get that in a second. Fresh out of high school. Like, a lot of people don't figure it out until, 40 plus. But, and I remember from high school, and being a kid, that there was a lot of pressure on, you know what you want to do in your life. You got to do these courses to get into your university or college of your choice so you can go down this particular career path. Ah, fuck me. And the world doesn't really work that way. Fuck, why? Like, you can get into something and absolutely hate it and thought that you would like it. Like, that happens. Another nitro, huh? A lot of you guys here today. And if someone does happen to find out their career fresh out of high school, awesome. Power to you. Nothing wrong with that. You figured it out. Beat the system. But for most people, that's just not the way, idiot, the life works out. My dad included. My dad worked for a company for 20 odd years as director of communications, and laid off, did emissions testings for a little bit. He's also worked at a locksmith shop for a buddy of his. Before that he was a trucker, which he thought he was going to do a career, which obviously he didn't. No, you don't. And yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying about that company, or that organization. They go around, they host career days where they bring in people from various, professions and opportunities to just sit down and talk with high school kids and like, hey, here's our journey, how, we got to the career we're at now and the path that those people took, and then they talk a little bit about the job they're currently doing. And this company reached out to me earlier this year in the spring, like early spring, and asked me if I wanted to partake in this. Now, I used to teach martial arts, and I absolutely love working with kids. So I jumped all over that. And so next Wednesday, I'm going to be going to a school, which thankfully is just around the corner from me, and talking to a bunch of grade 10 students for an hour and a half about how I got to be a writer. And kind of the path and the journey I took getting there, which has been wild and varied. Learned a lot of cool things, though. I know, I can't wait for that. It's not going to affect the stream. Like, I will be done about 40 minutes before the stream is supposed to start, so I'll still be doing this. This is going to take over my writing time, which is okay, because that block of time on my schedule is for writing related things, and to go to a school as an author and talk to kids about careers and being an author, that's just awesome. I'm all for it.
Why'd I go to the trouble? Otherwise, you'd have been cut in two by the first security bot you crossed paths with. But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune, but you got just enough to throw them metallic mooks off their game.
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to talk about kind of the career path that I've taken, considered a warm-up for next Wednesday. But I'll do that after this log, and after any dialogue that happens, while we're wandering around.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
Yeah, log didn't go on as long as I thought it would. I was having a snack. I did eat, but still hungry. Down you go, electric boyo. You too, bitch. Okay, we'll go in there in a moment. By the way. Ooh, another one of you. Click. C. Don't you call me tacky? God, their insults are so juvenile. It's almost worse than being called an asshole. Just call me an asshole. Don't call me tacky. That one's gonna stay with me. Thing here I can pick up? Yeah, corpse. Dope. Yeah, so my career. Yeah, if you're new to the channel and new to who I am, which I imagine most of you will be, I had an interesting life. I am only 30, so still young, got a lot of mileage ahead of me. But yeah, so getting into be an author or a writer. First things first, I've had people ask me, what's the difference between an author and a writer? And it's not a big difference, whereas that an author's published, whether self-published or traditional, and a writer is not. They write.
I'm worth 10 of you.
And so I'd always, I've been a writer for a long, long time. Like even, oh, one second.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
I believe you. It's pretty when you don't have maniacs trying to kill you. Like, this looks nice. And as I was saying, I've pretty much always been a writer ever since elementary school. Always enjoyed writing little stories or whatnot. And at that time, I thought, oh, I'd like to be a video game designer. Make stories and worlds and characters and things for talking here, guys.
We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. So trust me on this. You don't want them.
Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, originally, the first real career thing I thought I wanted to do was video game developer. Thought it'd be cool, make these stories. I was a huge fan of, Halo, Call of Duty back in the day. Gears of War was phenomenal. A lot of the Xbox 360 exclusive stuff. I was an Xbox kid growing up. And, I thought, video games, that'd be cool. So I'd write little stories here or there. My grandma would read them. Always a huge, huge supporter. She's fuck. However, getting into high school, that interest was long gone. I just enjoyed them as a player. So when I was thinking about 8 or 9, my parents had enrolled me into martial arts. We started in soccer, and then at some point, my parents always wanted me to get into that because they knew it was, good for discipline and just physical activity, what have you, whether practical or not. Just good things to have. And I was a huge fan of Power Rangers. I'd sit there, pretending to fight people in the living room, just let my imagination run wild. And so my parents gave me the option, hey, you can either do soccer or you can do karate, but we can't afford to do both. And time-wise, I don't think we would have been able to. Oh god, dead kids. Fuck, this didn't pull any punches, did it? And so I chose karate. So I enrolled in that, and I excelled at it. I was a very talented martial artist. And pretty quickly, I remember it was for my belt exam. Shit, well, we already lost this one. My first belt exam, going from white to yellow belt. I had that realization of, I want to be a martial arts instructor. And it was from an old instructor of mine named Corey. He was doing a bow staff demonstration. And I even used the bow that he used years later for that demo. And he was watching that, I was like, no, I want to be an instructor. That's what I want to do for a living. That's what I want to do. And so for, the next 5-6 years, trained my ass off. I was there 3-4 nights a week, doing several classes at night. There hours on end, before I got my black belt. Oh. I was fortunate enough that they reached out to me. God, my health is plummeting. Reached out to me about being an assistant instructor. what that school had called at the time the SWAT team.
Monopoly on
Oh,
Adam
wait.
makes Standard Oil look like the Piggly Wiggly. All that's left is burying the bodies. And when they're already 6 miles under the Atlantic, you've got one hell of a head start.
So yeah, what they called their SWAT team, which stood for Special Winning Attitude Team. Essentially assistant instructors. You know, you help count, you correct kids on their footwork, their technique. Well, the instructor teaches. Extra set of hands. Teacher's assistant. And that was a lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed that. You also got to do some special demonstrations and things like that the normal demonstration team didn't get to do. Which I was part of both. Oh, Lieutenant Bob talk. And, so eventually went from SWAT to getting hired. I was like, yes, I did it. No, I am now Mr. James. I'm an instructor. This is great. And I got that job, I was 14 or 15 at the time. And that blossomed very quickly into, hell yeah, I want to have my own school. I want to own my own dojo, I want to have my own staff, my own students. I'm gonna shoot this goddamn alarm. And so I started working my ass off as an instructor. And I remember being part-time, only teaching a couple of nights a week. And my boss at the time had approached, said, hey, like, we're looking at doing the summer hours. How many days would you like? I said, all of them. Like, I want to work every day, you know, give me 6 days a week. I loved the job. You know, teaching students how to punch, kick, you know. It was just such an absolute gem and lottery win of a job that, yeah, I legitimately wanted to be there. 6 days a week, the school was open, and get paid for it. Because it was just that good. And so I quickly rose through the ranks of that. I went from floor instructor to floor supervisor. Let him talk.
Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
God, these alarms. Enough. Yeah, I went from floor instructor to floor supervisor pretty quickly. The whole time also still keeping up with my training. So I got my 2nd degree black belt around that point, I believe. And then eventually my boss left and I became head instructor, but we had someone else there who was head administrator. Eventually he left, so I took over that role. So I was running the school. Now I was the admin dude, I was the head instructor, I was in charge of hiring, you know, teaching new instructors how to teach, teaching students, you know, black belt gradings, the whole deal, as well as contracts, payments, everything. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved everything that I did with that job. No complaints whatsoever in the role. You know, I even got a company vehicle out of it, which was great. I was on salary, which wasn't the best, considering I was there 6 days a week, morning till night. And my God, would this fucking thing shut up? I will continue more on the story after this log.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry.
What is it?
But they all forget that some get
Fuck, all the alarms this level have been in...
What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cart and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
I'm going to pause this because that alarm's going to drive me fucking crazy here in a second. It just keeps going. We'll tough it out. It's only 30 seconds. I'll continue the story. Destroyed the camera so they can't trip it again because there's no one there. Oh, really now? Is it done? Is it actually done? it's done, huh? God damn. We're cured, baby. Oh my god.
It's taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be some.
Why do I have security bullseye now? Oh, I just get randomized plasmids.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. Should have known you would need a larger dosage. You will have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effect.
Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't want to take a second picture.
Now go find Suchong's lab in Optimus Suite. In there, no doubt there will be more of this on 192.
Oh my god. Okay, the story's on hold till we're out of alarm territory. I don't know what's tripping it off now. Oh, the nitro splicer in there, huh? That's a good action shot. Okay, I gotta know what's tripping these damn alarms. It's just not stopping. Good, yes, more lovely noises, thank you. We'll just finish that one off. Not what I wanted. Okay, no more. So. Anyway, where was I? Right, I was now head instructor and manager of the business, had a company vehicle. I was on salary, which wasn't the best. I know it made the books easier with it being a family-owned business, but I was definitely making more hourly. Although it was nice getting paid even when I wasn't working. So you might be wondering, well, James, why aren't you still doing that job if you loved it so much? Well, sadly, all good things do come to an end, whether in your control or not. In this case, not in my control. The owner of the company, you know, he did a lot of good things for me. When we were training there, both my mother and I, and my dad got laid off from that, you know, the director of communications job I mentioned before. My parents could only afford to keep either me or my mom enrolled in martial arts. They couldn't afford both. And so, you know, my mom approached the owner of the company and said to him, like, hey, here's the situation. You know, I want to keep James enrolled. I want to cancel my membership. And he said, no, you're not going anywhere. He goes, I'm going to put you both on scholarship. And what that meant was essentially I'm going to let you guys train for, oh my god, I'm going to let you guys train for free. And yeah, he gave both my mom and I over a decade of free membership. Like, yeah, we still paid for our uniforms and our weapons, you know, our sparring gear, all that stuff, you know, our black belt testing fee, because that was an incredibly long thing to have staffed. But there's no other belt testing fees. I know a lot of schools do that. Our school didn't have that, just a black belt registration fee, so to speak, which even so wasn't much. But he gave us more than a decade of free memberships. Just let us keep coming, training. You know, there were some other issues I had going on in my life as well, here or there. And he offered me a place to stay, you know, at the drop of a hat. And I remember him telling me, like, you don't have to contact me, let me know, just show up. My house is your house. Like, if you need a place to just, you know, get a break, hide out, sleep somewhere for a night, open door. It wasn't any kind of legal trouble or anything like that. It was just personal issues, you know, very emotional, high stress stuff. We're getting out of the house. Could be good. And his father, the original founder of the school, my grandmaster, you know, also like the grandfather I never had, gradually things started to fall apart with the company. And my boss was pretty big on appearances, sadly. And he didn't want people to know things were struggling or whatnot, despite having multiple other schools under the banner close or get taken due to some pretty shoddy legal stuff. Stream's getting choppy? Oh, not much I can do about that. Bitrate's good. Oh no, I'm seeing it too. Yep, I'm seeing that. Bitrate tanked there for half a second. I'll give it a moment, see if it irons itself out. Oh, my plasmid switched. Why is that getting so choppy? Yeah, I'm seeing the feed freezing a whole bunch. The bitrate's dropping. Let me make sure Windows isn't trying to download anything it's not supposed to in the background. I know I've seen shit do that before. Just pop up the stream starting soon stuff. Because nothing should be downloading. I know Windows wants to do an update. It's not going to do an update until I'm done. Let me check some stuff. No, nothing's downloading in the background. Why is the bitrate so choppy today? The laptop is fine, and I'm running this through. Bitrate while you do this. Let's do a speed test, see what that looks like. Make sure internet's all good. Yeah, internet's good. See, I'm the only one home. I'm the only one on the network. Let's see if Task Manager has anything running that shouldn't be. Take a quick peeky peek there. Oh, that's fine. We can get rid of that. Not using it. Get rid of Discord as I'm not using it. Is the game not necro? Well, I'm not getting any issues with the game. For a moment. Maybe, but it looks like everything's coming through fine on OBS. And my voice is also going through the capture card. Like it's both audio and video are going through the one source. Let me keep an eye on OBS as I run this and see if I just need to do a quick reset of stuff. Okay, that seems to be going okay. Both on stream and on OBS. Man, at least the voice is smooth, which is good. Yeah, which is strange. It's like, because everything's going through the same source. Well, the bitrate's gone back up hugely. Let's see. OBS looks totally good. Totally fine. It seems to be okay now. Bitrate's back up. Could have been on Twitch's end, too. Yeah, everything's coming through A-okay. Yeah, no, bitrate's completely stabilized. Either way, we're working. So where was I? Talking about martial arts days. Yeah, the owner. Gave me well over a decade worth of free membership. You know, gave me a damn good job, gave me a company vehicle. No, I don't think it was GPU, CPU. It only happened when the bitrate dropped, so it might have been on Twitch's end. Because all my hardware metrics are looking A-okay. Because there is a clear, like, ravine in my bitrate graph on the stream manager. And that's exactly when that issue started happening. I think the timing of it being busy on screen versus otherwise was just happenstance. Anywho, let's just do a diary so I can get my thoughts back in order.
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Alrighty. So yeah, so the karate school time coming to an end was a sad day. Sadly, there was a bit of a dubious legal battle because we had multiple locations, and one of the instructors, one of the locations, wanted his own school. So the owner had arranged for him to buy the branch, the franchise, essentially, out from under him, and make it his own thing. You know, he'd be allowed to get 2 new little sisters, make it his own school completely. No longer a franchise, his own independent business. He could rebrand it, change curriculum, whatever he wanted to. And instead of buying out the school, that guy took all the students and opened his own up 300 meters down the road. And that engaged a huge legal battle, which I don't know a lot of the details of. For better or for worse. Shit. Probably for better, in all honesty. Because I was out at that old location trying to keep it alive, and it was a losing battle. It was a lost cause. But essentially that kind of started a cascade, because another location was already struggling in a certain town. And that one ended up... the guy who stole the students was helping get that one back on its feet, which of course didn't happen. Okay, let's kill this Big Daddy real quick. No. I am doing stuff. This is a mistake. Shouldn't be doing this. Oh well, here we go. Shit. Fuck. Ow. God damn. I should be taking pictures. Shit picture. No, don't kill him. Leave me alone. Yeah, do that more. God, they do so much damage. So we had 2 schools closed down in pretty rapid succession. The headquarters where I was working was doing well. No, not as good as, 5 years prior, but it was rise and falls and everything. And basically revenue flow was way down because we were put to 1 location instead of 3. But the owner kept trying to make it look like revenue was still up. Which obviously was not the case, and I don't know how you could ever try to convince someone it was. But eventually, paychecks started bouncing, which shouldn't have been. Because I did payroll, I did the banking, the money was there, I'd put it in, I'd do payroll, everything was fine. Paychecks started bouncing, so money was being moved out of accounts. Without my knowledge, the only person who could have done that was the owner. Right, that's not going to do very good for me. Down you go, buddy. And so it became obvious pretty quickly the owner was taking money out of the school for some reason or another. Years later found out he'd borrowed a lot of money from people he shouldn't have and was paying off debts or just, again, keeping up appearances. Eventually students started coming in overcharged. And paychecks were bouncing, which are also very big red flags for obvious reasons. And so given all of that, I had to make the heartbreaking decision to leave. Because as much as I love the job, I can't pay my rent off of sheer enjoyment. If I could, my God, I'd be the wealthiest man alive. But so I left that and that career path behind, sadly, because I was 21 at the time. And because of all the paychecks bouncing, didn't exactly have money to bankroll starting my own school, which I had heavily considered doing. And I hadn't had a credit card for long either, so my credit rating, was still being built up, even though I was just always responsible with my money. And so instead, my girlfriend at the time and her brother were working at a bakery, and they needed staff. So I'm just gonna keep taking pictures of this person. Come on, finish it. Yep. Hey, nitrous spice are fully researched. And so I got the job at that bakery. Started off as sales staff with a plan of getting into baking, because that position paid more, and honestly, you don't have to deal with as many customers when you're baking. So did sales, I think, for...
It is too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state containers with you. You'll just have to make do, is what you...
Thanks. I ended up working sales for about 9 months before I did sales and baking, before going to full-time baking. Loved that job. Baking is a fantastic science, art, talent, whatever you want to call it, and I highly suggest everyone learns how to bake a basic loaf of bread. And the science behind it is just really cool. I'll get that audio log in a second. I'll get it now before I start the next branch.
I bribed one of the gorillas at the gate to let me in. And offload me here. To my right, I can see a dead woman lying in the street. Everybody just walking by her like she was there. But I noticed something spray painted everywhere. Atlas lives. I don't know what it means, but something tells me it's important to these people.
Yeah, so I just baked full-time. Eventually got to the position of production team lead, and then from there to manager, when the manager went on maternity leave. So I got to manage a corporate business and see what that was like. It was small. We didn't have a lot of staff, which was fine. And that place is actually where I met my current fiance. I know what might be thinking, your girlfriend at the time, his brother, your current fiance. Yeah, because I actually ended up breaking up with that girlfriend shortly after I started working there. Not due to work, just existing relationship issues. We stayed friends though, like really, really good friends. And, we still are. She actually helped me pick out the engagement ring for my fiance. And just because the relationship didn't work. We were good friends, we weren't good for each other in a romantic way. But we got that all sorted out, and we were lucky too that having worked together, we had a work relationship, we had an outside relationship. So it was nice being able to default back to a work relationship, because we were already used to having that. And it kept a lot of the drama kind of at bay. And yeah, my fiance there got hired. I trained her a little bit on sales. Eventually her and I clicked, off we went. Everyone was rooting for us, including my ex and her brother. And the manager, especially my boss at the time, she was thrilled with it, because everyone wanted this thing to happen. I think the only ones who didn't know it was going to were her and I. Yeah, stop your belly aching. Oh, huh. This is a mistake. Shouldn't be doing this. What? Why are those not working? Oh, is that the wrong bolts equipped? So, I want to go, James. You're successful at the bakery. Why did you end up leaving that? Well, managing for a corporate company is a whole lot of bullshit that I didn't like dealing with. There's no accountability on their part. you know, as bakers, you're baking a lot of product every day. Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth. You need equipment for that. And that equipment needs to be in good repair if you're going to get everything done in a timely manner. The company they would send to fix our stuff, absolutely horrible. Horrible, horrible technicians. There were maybe 2 good technicians I had seen in my years working there. I remember I had one technician actually walk in and he was asking me, well, how do you turn on the ovens? How do you use the temperature? You know, how do you turn steam on? And like, they're all very clearly labeled easy to find buttons, and if this guy's supposed to be repairing it, you should probably know where the buttons are. And so half the time they'd come in, they'd fix one issue with the machine, and there'd be 2 new issues with it. That's not hyperbole either, that's honest. As frustratingly sad as that is. Come on, you, go down. Got him. So because of all that bullshit, the stress started to affect my home life, and I decided, no, that's not worth it. I'm out of here. It's just a job. So I left the bakery, and actually an old student of mine who owned a hardware store with a lumberyard. I taught him, his wife, his kids, everyone, and you know, he wanted to give me a job. And he'd also mentioned, you know, getting me a commercial driving license for, not tractor, fuck's sakes, these alarms. And not for tractor trailers, but for the slightly smaller vehicles that need air brakes. And I said yes, so I took the job. You know, he paid me quite well. He paid for my DZ driver's license training. You know, I got forklift certification through the company, and I still have the commercial license as a fallback. But that job was always planned on being temporary.
The little one heads your way with a gift.
Thanks, Tenenbaum.
Please be careful.
Now that job always planned on being temporary. He knew about it. You know, the hires knew about it. Everything in advance. And while I liked the job itself, I hated the guy I worked with. Just an egotistical dude. You know, ideas were always shit unless they were his idea, in which case it was fantastic, even when they were the same. That's just who I worked with every day. We were the only 2 full-timers there. So I left that after 9 months, and that's when I made the choice to pursue my writing. Because I've always been writing on and off through all those stories, all through high school, everything. And, you know, I got a part-time job, which I still have. It's a premium position. Can't use this one? Oh, right, because of my thing going on. For an answering service, it's a job. I don't plan on going career with it in any way, shape, or form. It pays me well and gives me the time I want to pursue the writing. And, yeah, it's kind of how I got to where I am now. And now I'm sitting here streaming as a way to reach more people. And the writing journey's been good. I've been doing it for just over 4 years now. I have 6 books published of various length. 4 are full-on fantasy novels. 1 is a second edition of the first. The other 2 are some sci-fi novellas for my Void in Between series. They're like quick 2-hour reads, beach reads as I market them.
Not so quick, kid. I still got enough polish on that brain of yours to keep you from...
And some short stories I have out there kicking around as well, which are kind of fun. One was published in a online indie magazine.
Getting mad when I started playing the charity angle. Fontaine's home for the poor. Before I knew it, I was calling myself Atlas and leading an army. Ryan and his precious rapture. You don't have to build a city to make people worship you. Just make the chumps believe they're worth
Shit. That was dirty. Yeah, so got a short story published in a indie magazine, which was kind of exciting. And now as an author, I just kind of I get involved with the community and just do stuff. Part of a film festival, which is a lot of fun. That's a lot of good people through that. Currently working on the 4th and final novel in my fantasy series, Fall of Valenfar. What do I get now? Ooh, that comes up in handy. And once that is done, we're going to do a couple other smaller projects. Wrap up a historical fiction novel I started a while back. And then dive into the sequel series to Fall of Valenfar. Rise of Valenfar. Which should be a lot of fun. But yeah, as you can see, back to my original story going on about careers and shit like that. Got no fucking clue what you're going to be doing in 10 years. If you happen to stick to a path, fantastic. If it changes for the better, fantastic. If it changes for the worse, well, get out of it. Make another change. Easier said than done, I know, but it ain't rocket science. That's right, get feed, idiot. You know, I'm 30 and I've got a lot of different things underneath my belt, and I'm quite happy for all of it. You know, as much as I do miss the karate school, without the lessons I learned from that, and where it has sent me, I'd be a very, very different person, and I quite like who I am. And that I stayed at that karate school, I probably wouldn't be with the woman I am with now. And that alone, having that good camaraderie, partnership, is humbling to have. Everything happens for a reason, even if it doesn't make any fucking sense in the moment. Like this asshole surviving how many bullets? Yeah, I do miss the karate school days. The school has now completely closed down. The owner, he's missing of his own volition. Not like someone kidnapped him, he willingly vanished. His dad, he's still around. I'm still in contact with him, you know, once a week, every Tuesday night. We have a phone call. He's like the grandfather I never had. Love him to bits. Such a good dude. And it's been 7 years since my old boss vanished off the face of the earth. Yes, I know. Oh, the Bible. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I completed your research, didn't I? Over here. Oh my god, you have a thick skull. Yeah, the careers have been wild and varied. And honestly, I enjoyed a lot of it, every single one of them, but at a point, it hits a point of no return. You just gotta kind of turn away and be like, no, this is not serving a purpose anymore, besides paying a bill, which, money's money. Is what it is. My current job, it's part-time, nothing too exciting. You know, I answer for companies all over the continent, all over North America. And just, I take and send messages. I don't take any work home with me. You know, it's pretty stress-free, all things considered, because I don't even have to make decisions. And I'm a digital mailman. Someone says they're calling in for a prescription. I go through the medical office's screen and hit prescription. And they say, hey, you don't do prescriptions after hours. Tell them no. And I do that. The caller gets really angry at me. But it's not my decision. I just read the sign on the wall. Because what happens too, even if you fudge it, shit, fucking A. Even if you fudge it, which you're not supposed to for obvious reasons. One, I get in trouble, and the caller doesn't get help. No matter how heinous it seems, whether the office wants to help that person or not, I'm the messenger, out of my hands. There do be some nerds chatting in here. My fiance's arrived. I take it, yeah, 1 o'clock. You're about on lunch now. How's work going? Is it steady for you? What I should be doing is taking pictures of stuff. Oh man, double drone. You missed me telling everybody about how I came to be an author, all the way back from the martial arts days up till now. A very long-winded rehearsal of my career chat for next week. Which, by the way, my dear, property management was here to patch up all the stuff they came here to do. It was the guy we like. He did a good job. And we also did a walk through the unit. Oh my fucking god. And I showed him all the other things we have sent to property management that they have not gotten back to us on yet. So he's going to start riding their ass for us as well. Work is good, staying busy. Excellent. But we'll do a walk around when you come home and I'll show you everything that was done. I want all this, but I don't have telekinesis at the moment to get it. But yeah, so the maintenance man's stepping up to bat for us. Because apparently property management started ignoring us and our landlord. Bastards. Yeah, focus tack around there.
Never play a man for the short con when you can play him for the long one. Atlas is the longest con of all. Ryan wanted Frank Fontaine dead. I just gave him what he wanted. As Atlas, I took him to face a clean record and a fresh start. Now, I'm trying to take back Rapture.
Lisa, please.
Oh, Mrs. McClintock, what are you doing here? Let me just turn this off.
We went on a raid outside the wire today. We snagged 31 rounds of buckshot, 4 frag grenades, a shotgun, 34 atoms. Lost the key.
God, these guys have so much health.
One of those goddamn big daddies in the bargain number. Something awful happened to that little girl.
It is absolutely obscene.
We didn't start this thing.
Yeah, property management came.
Ryan did.
They took a look at the stuff they came to take a look at. They patched up all the things they were supposed to. And it was the guy we liked. And I took him through the unit, showed him all the other stuff that we sent into property management that has not been addressed nor even acknowledged. And so he's taking pictures and he's going to ride their ass a little bit for us as well. We have a man on the inside. And says he's going to be the one to try and come by and do the work for us. And his work has pretty consistently been good. So, fingers crossed, stuff actually starts getting done. And I need to take some pictures for our landlord because he wanted to see the work. And honestly, the guy had pictures of all the work he showed me. I haven't been outside yet because he left right before the stream started. And now it all looks really good from what I saw. But I'll do a walk around after the stream and before I tidy up the kitchen. Take some pictures and send them off to the landlord as well. I believe up here is where I just was. Yes, okay. There's been a lot of me rambling. Everyone's got a good dose of background lore on who I am. Karate school, bakery, lumberyard, the writing, the call center. All the fun stuff, all the drama that was there within.
The people here have grown to trust me. Ryan's mistress, and still they take me in. They finally brought me to Atlas. Without him, the people of Palos
On it.
would give up. I asked him if he was going to lead the people in some kind of uprising
get it.
against Ryan. He sighed and said, I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. These These people will liberate themselves. I thought Andrew Ryan was a great man. I was a fool.
Yes, you were, McClintock, and you still are. Anywho, enough of the James lore. Let's get back into the goddamn game. We are running out of ammo as I'm having to dump everything I have into these assholes.
What?
You should go fight him. No, not me, you little shit. I'll grab that. You do like James lore? Yeah. You're a significant part of James lore now. Oh, there was a lot of James lore prior. Witnessed a lot of shit. Interesting shit, though. Not like scarring, traumatic shit. Just life lesson shit. Oh, that was an oopsie on my part. There's a lot going on in here. Boiler room I still need to check out. Which I get access to from Hestia's second floor. Okay, let's head back that way then. What do we get now? Security bullseye? No thanks. Okay, so... Hestia Chambers. That's the bat. No, I've just turned around. Okay, I got sidetracked by the Bathysphere Station. Artemis Suites, I don't want to go to at the moment. Wait, yes I do. No, yeah, I do want to go this way. I was going the right way. James lore is certainly lore. Very varied story. Okay, so I'm here. Get to the boiler room from the second floor. From stairs this way? That'll do it. No, I want the stairs that'll be behind me for the boiler room. Which is not really stairs. I know. Oh, found the stairs. Don't know how I missed this last time, but... Boiler room, boiler room. Good stuff in here. Hehe, sucker. Is the U invent station? Actually, I am short on ammo. What now? Target dummy? Don't want it. Alright, good. This one give me a little bit of time. Wow, alright. What the fuck is this? Well, I ain't got patience for that. And... Hell yeah. We got a bunch of stuff now. Is there anything else here in Hestia I wanted to check out? No. No, there is not. Alright, follow the air to Artemis then. But Mouse, I am glad work is going well for you. Glad it's busy. Keep you busy, keep the day going by. Oh, keep money coming in, keep the paycheck flowing. I bet. Learn how to capitalize like threefold on it for next year. Just knock your boss's pants off. That's a better get placed in the mortars then, nerd. ain't gonna place themselves. Be nice if they did, but it'd probably be wrong if they did. Like, hey, you need 3,000 dairy creamers. Oh, fucking alarms. That work? It do work. Coffee and baked goods. Them some goods. Ammo. Fuck. No more. Actually, no, wait, more. Yeah, they do count as different subjects. Alright, that'll do. I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. Alright, let's go check out Artemis Sweets. Hello, sir. Dude, hard not to judge you when you're ripping 45 caliber rounds into my gourd. Load that up. We'll pepper the camera a little bit. I should be taking more pictures of those. I keep forgetting they count as an enemy. They don't actively shoot at me, so I don't really think of it. Oh god. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna auto hack it. So I forgot how forgiving they were with money in this game. Mind you, definitely helps. I'm hacking everything, so it's all cheaper. Oh well. Okay, what are we looking at here for Artemis? Okay. Right, you're already done. Okay, you're not though. We're just gonna spam some pictures and top this bad boy off. Like so. My god, the amount of health these guys are getting. I know I keep saying it, but it's just absolutely ludicrous. I start leaning into my kit now. What do I get? New insect swarm? Right now our genetic code is currently being rewritten to a degree, so our plasmid selection is, at the moment, randomized. Those of you just joining us. Could you shut up? Well, let's try the crossbow out more. I really haven't been using it that much. I normally love my crossbows. Oh, Yisu Chong. Shit.
Listen to me.
No, no, no. Oh. Yeah, crossbow bolt is where it's at. Alright. Click. That's the first picture I've taken of a camera. puncture you as well. Turrets and shin ain't bad to deal with. A little bit of armor piercing does the job just a-okay. Let's check out that room first before we dive in there. Cyclone trap, huh? Ah, heartbreaking miss. Alright. Leadhead splicers, the answer is crossbow. Medical expert 3, huh? I'll pick that. Hoping we get through this week, so I would like to start Callisto Protocol next week. It would be fun. Something I haven't played yet.
Clinical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming.
Papa Suchong?
Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence... Shush! The sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? Get back! Get back!
Alright, so your boy Suchong got killed by Big Daddy. I'm assuming this is him here. Honestly, I would argue Suchong more of a bad guy than Andrew Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's an absolute piece of shit, don't get me wrong. He at least had his ethics gradually worn away, where Suchong never had any. He was just doing science to see if he could do it. Fuck the kids, fuck anybody else. Ryan at least felt bad and then gradually felt less bad. You know, he started off at a higher place. Both pieces of shit, but I'd argue Suchong was a bigger one. I'm cured.
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Come here. Come here. Headshot! That's headshot round 2. Turret. That turret wasn't there earlier. I'm gonna try to complete all the research and photographs and what have you. I don't think it's likely to happen because I keep forgetting to take pictures of cameras, but I'm gonna give it a go. Bees. Oh, it is back to F1 now. You work for me.
I'm a star, not you! Go make...
Uh-huh. You sure do, Tiger. Okay. We're starting to lean in on the kit a little bit more. It seems to be making work. I can deal with the lead heads in one shot instead of 40. Kinda nice. I know I'm not really using the chemical thrower much, but it's the one weapon I would argue I don't see much point in. I guess it could save you room on plasmids. Because I still get the shock, ice, and fire without having to have those equipped so you can do other things. I suppose this is... What are you guys taking pictures of? Set up a red room and a bathroom, huh? Vile. Alright, let's get this gravy train a-rolling, shall we? I need a very specific piece to finish this. There it is. More prox. I didn't need half the stuff that was in there. Now, let's get proxies loaded. I don't need to fight any more big daddies, but at least when the next one shows up, I'll be ready. Any more upstairs I can go to? No. Alright. This area has been sufficiently looted. Next up, we go to Point Prometheus. Wait. Now let's jump down here. We're doing it. We're Bioshocking. I'm looking forward to the second game. Very much so. It has been years and years and years since I played that, and I hardly remember it. I never played that bad boy once.
Honey?
No, you don't. Get out of here, goblins. Oh. Yeah, get him. Come on. Ah, more alarms. God. I mean, most of the alarms today have been friendly, but geez, all the sounds. So a little bit of that, get a nice action shot. Or a mediocre action shot, I guess. Well, that one. B, take it. God damn it. You're not that bad to deal with. I want crossbow. Get out of here, lady. Yeah, crossbow's where it's at.
You broke the spell!
Hell yeah, I did.
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof it to Point Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
Oh. I didn't say you did. I shot her with a crossbow. Alright. Before we yank this, I'm gonna hit the washroom real quick. So. Moment while I get that all set up here. Alrighty, I will be right back. And I am back. I see Mouse has gone back to work. I texted her as I was on my break, my washroom break, hoping that she has a good back to work. She likes her job. Her job likes her. It's good. All right, let's hit up Point Prometheus. I think we might get this finished this week. Definitely not today, but this week for sure. Welcome to Point Prometheus. Saw it.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the Adam in the city, pal, and I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
I'm working on it. Got stuff to do. He's also doing a good job of putting fire between me and them. They see. Click. All right. Three little sisters in this level, huh?
You keep on coming, and Rapture's a fish tank.
Okay. Oh, I remember this area.
You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking.
I remember, yeah, we're going to spend a lot of time in this section for the rest of the stream.
Find a big daddy.
I remember this.
I would suggest you to be finding a daddy.
Yep. Look at that.
You see the suit control system? So good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting big daddies. The only way to get through that door, Fontaine, is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinking brutes.
Hell yeah, it's time we become a big daddy. Shit. No, wrong button. Give me. Fucking really? Okay, where are the robots? Oh, that's not good. Give me that. Fight your cousins. Snap some shots here. We got some boots.
Why are these boots here? They should be in fail-safe armored escorts, but no matter. Take them.
Ugh, I do not have the patience for more alarms today. This is only the second one I've set off. I'm just tired of hearing it. What the hell was that? Alright. You know what? Might be fun for Houdini. These. Two more seconds. Gimme. Let me finish my research on you, you turd. Hell yeah. Don't think it's done, but... Damage research, too. Yep. Oh, we got the big stompies now. take that. Yep, I remember this section. We get to become big old daddy-o. Dude, right, spider splices are finished, right? Yes. Yeah.
Where you gonna go? Your life? Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak. Whipped up in a hand.
I'm not motherless. I also killed my father. Yeah, because he told me to. Whoa, 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 whoa! Shh. He's dead. That's enough. Give me a lot of pistol ammo. Alright. Where are we going? Accidentally hitting the wrong keys and Alright. We want health, Eve, physical tonic slot, faux show. We'll take more health. Let's take another combat tonic slot. And I wanted to do... I guess that. Take even more damage boost. What else was in there? Not too worried about those. We'll save the money.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they built their filthy golems of Frankenstein. Find the pieces of the guy built them.
Fucker. You get to work for me now. Oh, I'm done with the bot side. Crunchy. Alright, let's see what this place has in store for us. Candidate induction. Let's take a step through. Oh.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
You're just talking a whole lot, dude. You're not really doing much. Yep. Enjoy the fisheye lens for the next little bit. It ain't great, but this is what we get to look at for the next little bit.
I'm not a bad
That'll do it. Okay, I need more health. I'm gonna fight a big daddy. Are there any vending machines nearby? Oh, it doesn't matter. Bees. Dude, I ain't got the health for this, man. Shit, I'm dead. There's no fucking way. Ah! I didn't want to fight him. He walked into my fire. Ah, man. Come on. What do you want?
Where you're going. You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little one.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Is there a vending machine in here? No. Oh, I need health so bad. I need health so bad. Good news is that Rosie's almost toasted. Failsafe Armored Escorts. Abbreviation for that is FAE, in case you're wondering. Did I get him? Oh, ha, ha. That's a good fucking shot. Okay, right, we were in candidate induction. A lot of mines. Oh, you have a... That'll do her. Wonder if I can squeak out a little bit of research here. No? Okay. Come here. You're welcome. Don't mention it. Not sure if he was real or not, but... Yep. Okay, that notification got wiped automatically. I didn't hit anything. Pretty sure it just tells us that we get damage resistance. Even more.
We are getting somewhere. Now we will find some pheromones for you on the voice box. Let us go now. We have got the work to do.
Why? No, 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 no. Go back over to the proxies. These bad boys are my lifeline when dealing with Rosies. Hey, if you guys got a med kit, that would be fucking great. That's an ammo vending machine, not a circus of values. Just gonna hack it. Or am I? Yes, I am. Woo! That's the closest we've been yet. There's no med kits anywhere. Okay. Can't actually use those yet. Okay. Is that room over there that we can look at?
Baby, is that you?
No. I'm not baby. I am Big Daddy. But don't call me Daddy, that's just weird. Not gonna kink shame, that's not my thing. Oh, thank God.
Fontaine's scary son of a bitch. But Ryan, cheap son of a bitch. You can no reuse protector suit. Take a man, graft the skin and organs straight into suit. Otherwise, your suit not work. Ryan say Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck an egg.
Well, I went the wrong way off the bat. You know what? I'm just gonna buy the full price. I'm gonna buy some more bolts. Oh! That worked out well. Okay, I've checked out that room. Down here to the left. Candidate conversion. Yes, please. As much. Oh. Gimme. Click. Oh, sorry, I had a cough there. No, 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 don't shoot each other.
God damn it. Big Daddy boots need to be shipped here, not the damn library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
Alright, anyway, back to the safe. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Man, Pipe Game got hard in Act 3. Yeah, the only purpose of that log is to tell you that, God damn it, that your boots can become a Big Daddy or in the library. That's really it. Sadly, it's the first thing we found. That's a lot of alcohol. Glad I didn't drink that. Alright, you invent station. God damn, that's just fucking dirty. No, that way, no! Bitch. Okay, go up. Uppies. We just want to go straight uppies. Don't think the game's gonna let me though. I have to do a little bit of a roundabout move here. Alright, what can we invent? More heat seekers. Automatic hack tool will be nice. More anti-personnel rounds, which I made too many. Oh, whoopsie. Okay. So we have that wing there to look at, and then that wing there to the north to look at. So let's swing left. Hug the left as much as we can. Been up those stairs yet? No. Well, you know what? We're not going to hug left. We're going to go up the stairs then, because we're right here.
You had to fight me for her! Find a better hiding
Will I?
place,
Thanks for the ammo back, bro. No. Give me that. No? Okay. Don't need it.
Oh, a terrible thing. Japanese kill every man in my city, except for Suchong. Suchong have opium. Very good opium. This war, terrible thing makes lots of corpses. Suchong knows ways to recycle Adam from corpses, but can't send a little sister out to street unprotected. Suchong must think on this.
Su Chong is responsible for so much heinous shit.
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That Ryan. He's a good guy.
No, he's not. Oh, fuck's sakes. Ugh, I don't want to fight another Rosie. I'll milk this one for points, though. Which camera do I have? 7? I think we just need one more. Do you have a kid with you? Dude. Dude, I can't get out, man. Hey. Yeah, I look just like you. I don't smell like you, though. Please move. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Would you kindly walk away? Would you kindly fuck off to the right? S'il vous plaît. What? Fuck it. The hell? He didn't give a shit? Come here. There's no way. Yep, there's a way. No! Fire. Bees. Shit, 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 shit. Didn't take that turn as tightly as you were supposed to, friend. God. Come here, you. Let me save you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Engineering tonic slot, because why not? 2 fewer overload tiles on hacking? Hell yeah. Okay, let's do Electro Bolt 3, because Electro Bolt is always good. It's now on F4. God. Little Wonder Educational Facility. I guess that's where we're going next. Ooh, that will open for me. Load up the crossbows. This bad boy is carrying me through this act. Open. Shit. Click. Click. Ah. Why?
Little ones to imprint to certain smells. Terrible. This is not like putting on after. shape. You'll need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a big daddy.
Ah, yeah. I smell like a bad guy. Oh. I don't mean bad guy in the ethical way, I mean like just... I smell like shit. Electric buckshot is doing wonders on the security drones.
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat.
Are you though? Got that moment. My legacy boyo is gonna be much more violent than that. Come on, play it.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Atom on their small bodies. Their own cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
I can't remember if they actually explained why they only use girls or not, but it could just be a PR stunt. People tend to sympathize more with little girls than they do little boys.
I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
Honestly, it's probably the worm inside them. Not saying people don't sympathize as little boys, they absolutely do, but little girls tend to pull on heartstrings a little bit more. Alright. Which way does the game want me to take this? It might not fucking matter. Okay, no, we want that slow. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's just slow. Slower. Woo! Cheap goods. This one doesn't sell film, huh? I'll take more buckshot, though. That's not a good sound for my life expectancy. You got a little sister with you, buddy? No? Alright. You don't have to have one, I guess. He's getting one, though. Click. Come on. Hey, Rosie research done. Thank the Lord. Come on, bring her out. She's the last one I need. Hell yeah. There it is. There's number 2. Number 3. He's already half dead. Alright, almost got him, almost got him. Ow. Ow. Fuck, even with all the damage resistance. Alright, fine. Phew. Wow. The explosive do less damage than his fucking rivet gun. Hey, little one. Come here. No, no. Hey, that's the last of the little sisters.
How can I thank you for this?
Look at that.
Little one with a token of our appreciation.
I never have to fight a Big Daddy again. I'm a friend of the Dig Baddies. Oh my god. That guy got fucked up. That's right, I can search again. I have not been doing that the entire game and missing out on a lot of loot. No, huh? Okay. No one? Ow. The hell was that? Now, there's a turret in this room. Beautiful. Got some more electric buck. Alright, so we're gonna want to go that big room there. Oh, swing left, swing right. I hear you, Big Baddie.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you are.
Uh-huh.
Never told you nothing
Ooh,
but
nice.
lies till I come along.
Beautiful. You'll have to see it. Alright, this is the last little bit of Adam we are getting in the game. So, we'll take Incinerate 3, because that one is good. Sonic Boom's kind of fun. Replace that over Insect Swarm, because it's not really doing much. Vending Expert 2, I guess? Yeah, cheaper vending machine prices. You know, we have 30 left. We're not going to get more, that I recall. Let's just get in range, just to have it. We're not going to equip it. We now are the proud owners of Force Push.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have.
Okay, so that means I missed one of the pheromone back there. Not surprised I missed that. What? What? Oh god. Yeah, get him. Okay, before we dive in, we'll go back into the educational facility. 'Cause yeah, I'm certain I have missed. Yeah, I did. It's probably one of the side rooms. I did a pretty poor job at going through those. No, I could use the anti-personnel rounds, or I can use the ammo that I get back. There it is.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing. The voice box modification machine.
Yep.
In optimized eugenics.
Alright, let's go get ourselves a voice box. So we can make Dig Baddie sounds. Optimized eugenics. Ah, the door wasn't even open yet, man. The door wasn't even open. Hey, brother. Me and the Dig Baddies are bros now. Alright. God, they just keep coming. Yeah. 3 seconds. 1 second. Done seconds. We should just have the crossbow bolts, or the crossbow out, all the time. No reason not to. Oh, thank God, more film. Can I make film in this one? No. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't need to make those. Ha! Hello? Oh. Alarm expert 2? But I get a new voice box.
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
I got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that pill suit even half enough?
Right. Now that you're a big daddy, the splicers don't usually give you the time of day anymore. They don't give a shit about me anymore. They will completely ignore me, if I recall correctly. Because I do remember roaming around this, like before doing the final boss battle, and essentially getting bored, not really having much to fight as I just look for things. Way, way back. I know Big Daddies and I are chill. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop killing these guys, because I need money. They'll attack you if you attack them and don't kill them in one shot, but for the most part, they don't mind me anymore.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel.
Oi, I was listening to that. Right, security doesn't give a shit about me anymore either. Turret's done? Yeah, they are. How about? Get him! Get him! Honestly, enjoying the hell out of the auto hacks in this stage. Get a grenade launcher upgrade so I can't hurt myself with it anymore. By the way though, Big Daddy plus crossbow is our best bet at pulling through this alive.
Free markets, free will, and free men.
Oh, I'm out of film? That is horrendous. You know what? I don't think there's anything in there I really want. Big Daddy with crossbow and wrench going medieval on their asses.
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing them, though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
Yeah, I've already been in that room, though. Alright, we're all done on optimized eugenics. We have officially become a Big Daddy. The city of Rapture bends to our whim. Alright. We are the big strong now. I'm still gonna kill these fuckers at every opportunity I have.
You need to bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
I remember when I was younger, I thought hitting this thing with the wrench was the coolest freaking thing.
Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girl. Mein kleines Mädchen.
See, one thing I don't understand, though, and might be a bit of a plot hole, because she told us that we need to have the pheromones, the voice box, everything, in order to become a Big Daddy so little sisters would listen to us. They listened to her. She's not a Big Daddy. They helped us out earlier in the game by escaping Ryan's office. And we weren't a Big Daddy then. Now, I would give the game credit and say I agree with this if the little sister came out wasn't a rescued little sister. She was just a normal one. So she's still of her right mind. She wouldn't. She's following Tenenbaum's directives and mine, but I had to be a Big Daddy. But earlier in the game, I didn't. Picking up what I'm putting down. Seems like it's a small plot hole. Again, it's a game. You know, you got to give them some credibility. Like, you suspend your disbelief to a degree, but it wouldn't have been hard to just give her like the funny eyes and be like, okay, that would make sense to me. But they helped me out in the past, so why did I have to transform myself now? Maybe it could also be working off the assumption you haven't gotten all the little sisters, and she might be a fucked up one. But I don't know. I feel like you get a normal one no matter what. All right, to the proving grounds. Let's do it. See, my bit rate's starting to chug along a little bit. Not as bad as it was, but
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine, but you must protect them.
coming. Okay, before we get in there, I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm going to quickly hit the washroom once again. I will be back. All right, I'm back. Let's get into those proving grounds and prove ourselves to be the biggest Big Daddy of this side of the Atlantic. Well, this middle of the Atlantic. Come on, kid. Let's go. Naming you Gertrude.
It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it.
Second, forgot to do something quick when I got back. So I'd like to have a version of the Stream Manager on my phone for this game, just because it's not great for me to tab out from. There we go.
Put you on a sub when you adjust the sprout.
All right, let's go, Gertie.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Yeah, I'm coming. A lot of blood.
Time to go, Mr. B.
A lot of blood. Excuse me?
Don't be a slow.
Oh. It didn't matter anyway. My boy.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the
I'm
angels.
coming. You can see angels? Okay. Show me.
Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira.
Oh, I can see my streams jumping around again. Okay, I can see on OBS my bitrate is going down. Service ain't great. Everything should be plugged in properly. It could also just be my network at home. It's usually pretty good, as evidenced by the past few streams, but nothing is ever 100% consistent. All right, so let me go in here. Take a look at some things. Yeah, I can see it, the bitrate's dropping. It's not CPU usage, it's signal. For lack of a better term. Yeah, everything here's looking okay. Ooh, that bitrate plummeted there. Seems to be going back up. Let me see here. One moment, I'm just going to try some things, see if I can get this fixed. Be right back. All right, we are back. Now, so good news is it's not anything to do with my hardware or the game. It is purely network. So something's going on with my ISP today in the area. Because everything is hardwired, bitrate has gone back up on its own. Yeah, no, it's network stuff, which kind of happy about. So hopefully it's just a today thing and that the ISP gets their shit figured out. Because everything was good last week. Not so good today. Oi! Did not just... This guy's probably very confused, having never seen a Big Daddy wallop someone with a wrench. Okay, we're pretty much going to load up with fully anti-personnel. I'm expecting nothing but shit, shit, shit. No, leave her! There's the camera. Gonna want a little bit of that. We're gonna want to hack you to help us out with the little sister. A bit of that. Nope, that one. Yep, boom.
Angels don't wait for slowpoke.
Yeah, I know, little one. Come on. The kid is already in really rough shape.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels.
Even though they are physically free and they live together, Chung's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible past. For sin such as this, you can never atone.
Hey, don't. Kid, can you hurry up and poke the body faster? Yes, you are. You're the best. Is it? Oh, wow, I missed that one, huh? Oh, my kid! This part's gonna suck.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels.
I'm so proud of you. Maybe she just seems normal to me because I'm a big daddy.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Because she ain't talking like the normal kids.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Yep, I know, hold up. I'm getting our defenses set up here. Bossy little thing. Oh, no. Yes. Yes, yes. You got the piece that I want. Don't have to rejig a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, you do. You work for me now? I should have waited. I'm here. I'm ahead of you.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Yep, I know. Wrong button. No, proximity mines.
Watch out! The threat in their heart will draw the attention of this blacksmith.
I see someone's getting bodied already. My kid cannot take another hit. I gotta do this flawlessly. I gotta lock in. Get my bolts back. Why? Be careful. Thank you. Hey, man.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! Hop, hop, Mr. B! No time to waste!
A rapture reminder. We all have one today. The temptation to break curfew to make a little extra added to
Come on. Oh my god, why?
Hurry, Mr. B! I can see an angel dancing in the sky.
I know, I know. I hit control like an RP walk with her.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Come on. Keep going for me. Okay, we're also gonna hack this one. Get another horizontal. Yeah, I can. That is very unfortunate. We got there.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Ow, ow, my kid! Oh.
Not longer infused with Adam, they are as vulnerable as any child.
No!
If the little one falls, you can call for another at the vent. But to lose even one is a sin.
Oh. Fuck off. God, this game really didn't give a shit back in the day. I don't remember kids. All of that.
Never spliced up once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but
Man, I'm a bad big daddy. Oh well, next.
I've been wasting time with. This stuff is the mother's milk.
The saying we now use today, Fontaine, is it's the tits. Do with that as you will. My god, even the robot's shooting the kid? Give me that. Bit fucked up. Kid, wait up. Okay, we're just gonna get all of this stuff on our side here. Beautiful.
Hurry! The harvesting will draw the attention of the swipers.
Damn. Come on, kid, hurry up. Alright, we're doing it. Bear booty. Okay, we've done 3 so far. Hey, brother. Not friendly, huh? Spazzy little bastard.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Oh. I can see my bit rates tanking again. Oh, nope. It came back up. Yeah, it's an ISP thing. It's like, yeah, everything is running fine. My network's just not stable today. It's annoying. Ah, well. C'est la vie. It is what it is. Ah, the dead cat's in this. Coming, little one, I'm coming.
Fontaine is nearby. We are reaching close.
You know what? We might be finishing this game today.
Needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his animal. It is the only way to defeat him.
They've given us one of every vendor here. With supplies and ammo. Yeah, alright. We're gonna fucking wrap this up today then, I guess. Yep, we're out of atoms, that's fine. Oh, really one last upgrade? That's dirty. Alright. We'll auto hack that. There's really not much else we can get. Make sure everything's got what we want it to.
Take this. Stick it in the bad man.
Okay.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face it before.
Alright, y'all ready to wrap up Bioshock?
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set them
I don't need to hear this again.
I don't expect we'll ever be needing them though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody crossed the Big Daddy.
Alright. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Fontaine.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Okay, I'm gonna hold real quick as I see the bitrate dipping again. It's not dipping as bad as it was. Yeah, there we go. It's gone back up. I think I might know I need to fix this. It might not be my home network. It might be how I have the laptop hooked up because I'm using an old Ethernet cable. I will use a newer one, and hopefully that helps. Hey, man. Come here. Oh! Nice, you had to hold still for that first one for me.
You think it'll be that?
Swing and a miss, bucko. I say as I then miss my next 2 shots. Next 3 shots. Boom, dick shot. Did I take a picture of him? No?
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough bugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Okay, he's really not that bad. The ads, though. Gonna get a little bit annoying. Come on. Work for me. Ow. Holy shit. Wrong button. We're doing it, we're getting there. Stab him right in the fucking heart again. At least his ads are nice and weak. Gonna finish off with a wrench. Come here, you.
I paid good money for you.
I don't care.
This is what I get. I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I know what is.
What kind of family did you fucking grow up in? Yeah, get him. Honestly, his fight was easier than... Oh no, really? The bitrate's tanking now?
They offered you this city.
Right at the end of the game, the bitrate's tanking.
And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
Man, that is unfortunate as shit.
A
I can't
chance to
pause this
learn.
either.
To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Alright. That was Bioshock Remastered. I apologize about the bitrate there. Not much I can do on that front at the moment. It's either my ISP is having a hard time today, or it's the old Ethernet cable I'm using for the stream computer. I don't think it's the Ethernet cable because I have used it all last week and all the streams were totally fine. But it is what it is. So we got the good ending. We saved all the little sisters, so we managed to raise a bunch of little sisters as our own. They lived full, happy lives, and as did we. There are 2 other endings in the game. One ending, I think, and you kill all the little sisters. I think you essentially take over Fontaine's mantle. I could be wrong on that front. You just kind of become the Rapture Overlord dickbag. The medium ending, where you save some but not all the little sisters. Essentially, a nuclear submarine pulls up near this area to check out what's going on, and a bunch of bathyspheres come up to the surface with splicers in them. So splicers get out into the world. That would be the mid ending. Still doesn't feel good. Yeah, it sucks that my bitrate's not cooperating. I'll check some OBS settings after this stream is done, see if something got changed from last week without me wanting it to. Yeah, normally we have 20 minutes left actually for today. What's in the additional content? Challenge rooms. You know, if the bitrate was more cooperative, I would probably check out these challenge rooms and see what's going on. But it just seems to be getting worse and worse right now. I said hardware usage is all fine. And the reason you're hearing the audio over the video is audio takes less bitrate to send through than video. So, we're going to call it there slightly early today. Again, I apologize for the poor dip in quality there. I'm going to take a look at some things on my end and see if I can fix that for tomorrow. Said if it's on my ISP's end, then not much I can do about that. But I will do what I can on my end to troubleshoot all the options. Anyway, that is Bioshock 1. Fantastic game. Only really one plot hole I could think of there towards the end, where you had to have pheromones for the little sisters to obey you, but they did it beforehand. Otherwise, the game is pretty well thought out. Characters are good, fleshed out. You get some good ones, some innocent ones, some bad ones. Good to bad, bad. There's really no bad to good. Nice Tenenbaum. On a whole, fantastic game, great story. Love the world it's in. And I guess tomorrow we're doing Callisto Protocol. I'll get that installed today, and we'll get that going for tomorrow. And then once we're done Callisto, which we might finish that this week, I hear it's not very long, and we'll dive into Bioshock 2 next week. So yeah, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. till 3 p.m. Take care.